All right. My name is Sandani Humphrey Blessings. It's been a while, right? I'm grateful that I'm here again. And this video has some special information to everybody who is my friend and those who are the friend of the initiatives we are running. I begin by sending my gratitude to all of you for supporting our initiative of mentorship and spiritual uplifting to the young people across the country and, of course, now across the world. There are many reasons why people come on social media. There are many reasons to why we produce videos and audios. Everybody have their own agendas and intentions to this generation. Some are here to make money, some are here to seek followers, some are here to seek friends, some are here to just try and help someone else out here to become a better version of themselves. And to me, this is the best team, the best crowd that is on social media. Is the team that's trying to help somebody become a better version of themselves. And my gratitude to all of you. And I'm saying, keep doing the right thing that you're doing. There are quite a number of things we're doing. I remember we have an initiative called Peer Mentor Association of Kenya, PMAC, and PMAC has been silent for some time. I know most of you guys don't know about it. It's a mentorship organization, a national mentorship and counseling organization that is anchored here in the country, and I spearhead it, by the way, from its inception in 2015 as the founder and the CEO of the program. We came further and we introduced what we call community child empowerment program, where we are dealing with uh, children and parents from the society levels. And here we are providing mentorship and counseling to parents and their children in the society. That said, now we are sorting a problem that is global. We are scaling it out to more than 10 countries, and we are setting up what we call ASEP, East African Community Child Empowerment Program, which I would like most of you to be part of it. And that is going to be anchored in a very global system that we're going to disclose its information in a little sometimes later. Why do we do what we do? Why do you invest time in mentorship? Why do you invest time in counseling? Why do you invest time in preaching and teaching the gospel? It's because we want to see a better generation. We want to see a new great version of people. We want to see disciplined people, self-driven fellas, guys who can speak less and do more, guys who will not be proud of small things, guys who will be successful, and perhaps guys who will go to heaven. That's the whole essence of why we do what we do. We are based here on earth for some time and for some reason. We open our lips and our thoughts to speak and think, not because people are doing so, not because somebody has said we do so, but because that's the best way to do, and that's the right thing we've decided to do. That's why we do what we do, by the way. In generation, there's no need for competition. In fact, we compete no one. We run with our pace and the speed of God. We run with the grace that is sufficient. And we know that within a time scope of some time, everything is going to be right in the manner that it should be. So we are back on duty. We want to continue propagating the issue of mentorship and counseling. Technology has exposed a lot of information to the young people. And when this information gets you, when you're not in the right thinking, it will just squander you. We have the confidence and the courage because failure is not part of our vocabularies. We are not going to fail and we will not fail. We are confident because success is our better right and we know exactly what you're saying. As I said, it's not always a good thing to judge people, just to point fingers on people without really checking on yourself and correcting yourself. We have to find a way of continuing being great. And I told myself, even if everybody will fail to do the right thing, then I have to. Because at the end of the day, I am the first person before you. So anything that I say that's right, it has also to function with me. Anything that God tells me to tell you people, it also has to function with me. And I am also part of the game. So as we play together. The only difference might be is that I have passion to see young people excelling and becoming better version of themselves. And we're going to do this to the end of time. As long as I breathe, then I have to do this as long as I'm alive. Then I have to ensure somebody somewhere doesn't sleep without food. I cannot dress and somebody somewhere is not having a cloth. I may not be the richest man in Kenya, not even in the world, but the thing is, I have the richest mind. And what I know is that the little things I have, then I have to share with somebody. Regardless of how they became what they are today, what I know is that since I have the capacity, or if it's there, and then I have to do something for them. That's the basis of greatness. The greatest investment is basically to make somebody smile. Having your name written in hearts of people is the greatest thing than having your name written in the books and papers and on the internet. Perhaps it's a decision of many to seek followers and become famous into this generation. But the real following and the real fame is actually is a consequence of supporting somebody. Let people be grateful for you being part of their success story, not because you've been there as a stubborn person, a problem in their success story, but a victor, somebody who brought the right energy and the momentum that makes them to propagate to the higher levels. And that's all I'm encouraging you. You don't need to be so rich to help somebody. You don't need to be very successful to help someone. You don't need any degree, any paper to help somebody. You just need a good heart and a good mind. You're so selfish, many people. Many people are so self centered. They just want to think about their family, their friends, the people close to them, but they don't think about others at all. Each time they think about others is to speak ill of them and negotiate on their mistakes, not necessarily their strength. And that's why I'm challenging all of you to sit down, calculate again, think right, explore the things that are good, then support people, be a friend of somebody, be in love, be in a good care, be a caregiver to somebody who is not right, somebody who is not strong, somebody who is weak. Support them, hold their hands, push them forward. Some people are not going to school because of some little money. Some people are not having good attires because of poverty. Some people are struggling because their parents died. And we are here cumulatively trying to submit all these problems into one factor. That is their own fault. We like using that word, that is their own fault. Even when it's not their own fault, I know for a fact many people are struggling, it's not their fault. It might be, but it doesn't guarantee you not to support them. If you have something that you can do for somebody, then you have to do it. And that's why we've brought up a system, a mentorship system for the global space, for us to stay together as young intellects, not necessarily because of money, but because of the ability we possess, the spiritual ability, the physical ability, the mental ability, anything that we have that can be served to the society. That's what we want to tap into. We want to see young people excelling so richly. We want to see young people propagating to the higher grounds. We want to see young people excelling in anything they are undertaking under the sun. And that's the whole essence of us making a mentorship and counseling system. In this generation, information is out here. Internet has exposed data for you people, and you are here trying to expendicate on this information without thinking right, without being careful, and it's squandering you, it's making you to struggle. We want you to think differently. And this is not just a motivation speech that you've heard before, or rather you're used to in the internet or in the conference that you've been attending. This is a very important information because you're not making it impulsively. We are not making it to force anyone to believe in it. Basically, what I know is that in each time I strike the atmosphere, I strike information out, and then I know there's somebody, at least one person, who is going to understand what I'm saying, and basically that person will transform. People out here need information, they need physical support. And that's why our mentorship program is not just about giving you data. We want to really help you connect to opportunities, networking, things that can make you make money and grow big, not just information. We want to give you information and capacity. And that's the purpose of this organization. And I tell you for a fact, we need people to participate, voluntarily or even otherwise. But at the end of the day, we want to make our world a better place. We are young and different. We are successful. We are excellent thinkers. We know what we want. We know where we are going. We know who we are, and nothing and absolutely nothing is going to stop that. We are confident in our making. We are grateful to our Creator. We are grateful to our friends and people around us. But above all, we must make a difference in this generation. And that's why I'm calling you to be part and parcel of a great organization that's not just within Kenya but globally, which we are making by our own artcraft to ensure that we are making this world a better place. And soon or later, we are going to see that in reality.